What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. Now today I'm getting ready to go out with my friend Ryan. We're going to try to find couple locations. He told me about one that I could potentially take over because the other guy's not taking care of it. But I'm also going to touch on a little bit later how to deal with getting rejected from a lot of locations. I know that it can be really, really frustrating when you go to 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 locations and you get no after no after no. And I want to touch on kind of how I get through that, how I deal with it. That way I can stay positive, stay motivated to get out there and find some more locations. And because at the end of the day, it really sucks getting no's. But eventually you'll get those yeses. Just got to get through the no's, and I'm going to show how I do that. And maybe it help you out, keep you a little bit more motivated, help you think of it in a different light maybe. But anyway, guys, we're getting ready to hit the road. Ryan should be here in just a few minutes. And then we'll go out with him, and I'll introduce you to him and everything like that. Now, before we do, I want you to all just take one split second out of your day. Just hit that like button. Really does help out a lot. We've been really growing the channel, which is super awesome. Really coming up close to 500 subscribers, and I am going to announce that I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I get to 1K subs. So, you know, share this video with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. That way, when we get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, that way I can do a really awesome giveaway for you guys. I was going to do a 500 subscriber giveaway, but I figured you might like it more if I just do an even bigger giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. So I'm basically going to lump both those into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. That way you kind of get, it's a little bit more exciting. I can give away a little bit more in one swoop. And then after that, I'm probably going to just be doing giveaways a little bit more frequently, because when I eventually am able to get monetized on YouTube, I want to take a lot of that and reinvest it and give a lot back to you guys. So, you know, just as a way to thank you. I know I'm not at that point yet. But if everything keeps going like it is, it doesn't seem like it's going to be too far down the line. So thank you all so much for everything, you know, helping me stay motivated. You know, this YouTube channel really just makes me want to get out there and find more locations. And then finding locations gives me content for the channel, and it just plays off itself. It's really awesome. But let's go ahead and get out there, and let's see if we can't find some locations today. Say what's up, Ryan.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing?
All right, so tell us how you found about this location.
Well, I noticed that as far as the old location, they had candy machines there that, you know, they were never being filled, and it wasn't upkeep. The upkeep was terrible. I mean, it wasn't clean or anything. You figure with Kyle right now, you guys, you know, and actually in the process of expanding his business, you know, I figured that would be a great, you know, just a great location for him, you know, to expand his business, and, you know, just to, I think it'll have a higher potential of profit. So, you know, that's why we're going. This is the main thing, doing footwear right now. You know, before you can just put, you know, candy vendors, anything, you know, anywhere. You know, you got to do the footwork and, you know, just ask questions, and hopefully there'll be another location to add it to his collection.
That's right. So you actually work there, right, Ryan?
Unfortunately.
Now, Ryan also does do some real estate on the side. We'll probably do some videos in the future about some real estate, because that's something I'm working on getting into in the very near future. My fiance and I are looking for a duplex so we can rent out the other side and basically live for free. That sounds pretty good, right, Ryan?
If it's free, it's for me. But if it costs, I'm lost.
I'll dig it. We'll have to use that again. Anyway, guys, we'll catch up with you on location. Alright, so unfortunately it looks like that location is going to have to be checked back later. They didn't seem too enthusiastic about it. Now, it was like a big plant and there was multiple break rooms, so if I was able to get it, it would have been an amazing location. I saw the machines and it was really just a shame because there was cobwebs behind them. They were pretty much empty. They haven't been serviced in forever, and they're just really neglected, and it's just so sad to see, because I know I could provide them with such a better service. But anyway, we're on to the next one. So I'm still here with Ryan. We're gonna go ahead and check out, see if we can't find another location. I think he said we're gonna check out, what are we gonna go check out?
A few local barbershops.
Okay, so we're gonna check out a few local barbershops that he knows of, because he needs to get his hair cut.
I
know. But yeah, we're gonna go check those out, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we went to a few locations, got a few numbers, got a few places that I'm gonna follow up on, but unfortunately I didn't get any outright yeses that were, you know, that said go ahead and put a machine in. But you know what, that's alright. We actually stopped by another barber shop, and he tells me that the guy's an entrepreneur. I gave him my number, and what was the guy's name again?
Sherwood Sharp.
Sherwood Sharp. Mm-hmm. Try saying that several times fast. But anyway, I'm gonna see. I gave him my number. Hopefully he'll hit me up, and you know, we can connect. Maybe get him in on one of these videos, because I love connecting with different entrepreneurs and people who are trying to, you know, break through that 9-to-5 and just move up onto the next, you know, next phase of their life. Anyway, anything else you gotta say, Ryan?
And all so far has been a successful day. You know, numbers and information were exchanged. We did footwork, and the main thing is just continue doing that. You know, finding new avenues or new places, because for every one that says yes, there's probably gonna be 10 or 15 that say no. But you know, the main thing is doing the footwork. We did that, and pretty much now it's just a matter of time for the business owners to you know, just call back or just touch bases and give either yes or no. I mean, that's just how it is. The name of the game. You know, certain situations, and this is no exception.
That's right. So we're gonna go ahead and head back. We're gonna brainstorm, talk about, see if we can't find any, you know, business ideas or anything like that, maybe locations or just anything in general. But I will catch up with you all in a little bit. Alright, so back home, unfortunately I was not able to get even a single location today. At the end of the day, not that big of a deal. I told you in the beginning of the video that I was going to share with y'all how I deal with rejection and not getting locations when I go into several, because it is very, very frustrating when you go to 5, 10, 15 locations and they all say no back to back to back. That really does suck. Basically how I look at it though is I know that it's a numbers game at that, and that eventually I'm going to get places that say yes. So I look at each no as a step closer to a yes rather than a no, because at the end of the day, you know, a lot of places are going to say no, but eventually some are going to say yes. So I just look at it as a step closer. Like I just said, it's a much better way to look at it in my opinion. It helps me stay a lot more positive, because I know that if I get, say, 10 no's in a row, that means in my mind that I am just due for a yes, and that the next yes is any location now, and you know, it's going to be the next one. It's got to be the next one, or the next second one, or it's the more no's, the closer it is. So that's how I look at it. That helps me stay motivated. Actually, it motivates me even more when I get no's, because I know I'm just that much closer to a yes. And then when I do get yeses, that keeps me motivated as well, because it's going to, you know, I get that yes, I'm like, oh, awesome, got a new location. Now let's go get another one. And I just look at it as each location is an extra $10 a month in my pocket, because that is what the average of what a gumball machine makes. Some more, some less. At the end of the day, just as a rough average, $10 a month. But sorry, not to get too off topic. Another thing I do afterwards is I like to, after I get 5 to 10 no's, I usually call it a day and go home and reflect on what I was doing with my pitch, because I'm like, you know, if I got 5 or 10 no's, there must have been something I was doing wrong as well. And that's not always the case, but if you look at it in the mindset of trying to improve and always better yourself in your sales technique or your pitch or whatever, then I will find that you'll probably be a lot more successful going forward, because you're taking that time out and just kind of looking at it and saying, you know, what could I have improved on. should I have been more confident? Should I portray myself as being more confident? Should I have dressed a little bit differently maybe? Should I have mentioned that it's free for them? Or should I have just asked for the location? You kind of got to play around, and it's different for each location because different people react to different ways. So you kind of got to go in there and make a very quick judgment on, how are they going to respond to me asking for some of their floor space, and how am I going to get them to give me that just small amount of floor space, so that I can provide them with my service, being vending. Currently it's bulk vending, but we'll see. I got some plans in the works. I'm going to be going into full line probably very soon. I'm looking into buying my first soda machine for one of my locations that they said they wanted. The owner didn't say yes yet, but he's a family friend. I think he'll go for it. I think he'll think it's probably a good idea, but I don't know for sure yet. But one of the employees there said that they thought that would be really awesome when I said that, hey, maybe I should get you guys a soda machine. There, ooh, that's a good idea. So hopefully, but anyway, that's kind of just how I deal with getting rejected from locations and stay motivated despite the fact. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up this video. If you like this video, please make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out a lot. Subscribe, share it with your friends so we can get to that 1K mark. That way I can give you guys this awesome giveaway. I'm really excited for this giveaway. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I know it's going to be probably at least $100 worth of either stuff or money or just something. Give me some ideas down in the comment sections down below on what I should give away. I'm thinking that my price range is going to be about $100, maybe just a little bit more if I get a good enough response for it. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap this one up, and I will catch you all in the next one.